I asked for this. We need a healer to take on with the stagecoach here, so we're going to go and ignore all heroes for now. And we could go for the Fulminating Prophet now. We could go for a veteran boss. We do have a bunch of disease dudes that we could take it on with, but to be fair, we have the Factfifth who is equipped with leeches for 2 and the cure for 1 for 3 points. We could remove 2 diseases during this quest, which means we can get rid of his gripping in the guts, and we could also get rid of the runs on Hollow. I think the runs is much worse than the max H. Like, the runs is much worse than the gripping in the guts that Snosmo will have here. Definitely want to get rid of the. Oh, we'll get rid of. The fact is, we can get rid of this with the cure, and then we can get rid of somebody else's with the leeches here. So yeah, let's go for the Fulminating Prophet. Now, is this the best idea? Is this team going to work for the Fulminating Prophet? I think it will, right? The Fulminating Prophet is in the back position. We can hit the back position with... Who can we hit the back position with? We can hit the back position with... How do the beast abilities work? Rage does work on the 3rd position person. We could DPS race down the 1st barricade, transform Snosmo, and he can hit the Prophet in the 3rd spot of Rage. Hollow can just hit with Iron Swan at the back every turn. But if we brought it forward to the 3rd ASAP, we could use If It Bleeds instead to start stacking up that bleed damage. Jonas, obviously mark for death, and then once it's in the 3rd position we can start using Finish Him. Although the mark for death isn't that great, because we can't use Collect Bounty unless it's in the 2nd position. I'm pretty sure Shuffle won't work on the boss, so I guess we'll just constantly be using Finish Him on the boss. If we get lucky, we could get a stun off with Shackles. Nah. We can stall out the boss first turn with Blinding Gas whilst we DPS race down the barricades. Once the barricades are gone, we might be able to get various stuns of Blinding Gas. Otherwise, we could just go for the Play Grenades instead. I think it'll kind of work. I think the synergies are there. I don't think this team's the worst team to have in the world for this boss. I think we'll be able to do it because we can hit in the everyone can hit in the 3rd position once we get rid of 1 barricade. Remember the mechanics from the last boss. So yeah, let's go with this team here. We just need to make sure we have the right equipment for this. It is in the ruins. Do we want to rechange our equipment slots up here? I don't think so. I didn't see a point. I didn't see much point really. Let's do it just in case we sort of get a good idea for the sake of this boss. Maybe something in particular is great against this boss that we didn't think of. So more HP is probably good for the sake of... Can this boss stun you now? I'm not sure if the rubble can stun you. Might not be best to have the double-edged pendant here because I'm not sure if the rubble falling on your head can cause a stun. I think it just causes massive stress and regular damage. So we'll go and put the double-edged pendant on here. We'll also... We need to sort out stress, and we need to make sure stress doesn't get too high during this. More stress damage versus Unholy. I'm pretty sure the Sonorous Prophet is probably Unholy, so maybe we use the Book of Sanity to help counteract Snosmo's stress, especially seeing as Snosmo is probably going to transform into a beast and, you know, he's going to get pretty stressed whilst he is a beast. And maybe we get the Book of Holiness to stack up that stress resist and just really reduce down his stress received. Yeah, let's just really... but we need damage. We need raw damage too. Who can have the Sun Ring? I think... Jonas is going to be going for raw damage against the boss, so the Sun Ring works on him. Just pure damage. We're not doing any damage over times. We definitely want the extra stun chance and Blasphemous Vial here. Heck, Maybe we want to buff the stun chance even more. Can we even do that? We could go for Witch's Vial for extra stun chance. Might be good against the big boss. It's hard to stun. Seeing as Jonas is receiving less stress damage naturally, it might be a good idea to give him the Ancestor's Bottle just to like not die as quickly. 50 HP is pretty nice. Snosmo here. What else can you take? Could give you the protections through Protective Padlock. Just stop you getting down to Death's Door as fast, because we're going to get pretty messed up here. Now I'm thinking about taking Dismaster's Head. Now you need the HP, because we don't have the HP to heal, so extra max HP is good for us. Maybe the Feather Crystal? Life Crystal. Maybe we'll just like tank up our guys here, make them very tanky and hard to kill. Although the Feather Crystal has always served us pretty well. Let's roll a couple of Feather Crystals here and let's hope there isn't like stun on the boss that messes us up. I think this will work. This will work for us. Seems good to me. Still got only that 13 dodge right now because of the runs, but as soon as we camp out, that will go. So, I'm pretty sure our blacksmith, we have all the gear we need for the blacksmith here, but let's just go and check if we can do anything here just in case. I'm pretty sure everyone's already decked out in max level gear here, or at least max for now. We can't upgrade the blacksmith yet. For the guild here, we could afford some better abilities now. Like, upgrading the transform might be nice. How does the transform help here? It gives more blight resist, more damage. I think the Prophet can cause blight on everyone, so that additional buff in beast mode might be nice. Let's upgrade beast mode. Absolution, probably not going to use too much. Beast Bile, we're not going to be using that much either because we're going to be in beast mode for this fight. Upgrading rage will be useful for this fight because that's going to be our main attack for the sake of this fight. Upgrading rage is useless. What? Is upgrading rage basically useless? It's always 100 accuracy base and 6 crit. Upgrading this is completely useless. What? Oh no, it's just rage for every time. Okay, I guess the accuracy base and crit increases. Just doesn't tell us for some reason, which is a bit weird. Yeah, it just tells us the level we're at. Fine. I thought we wasted stuff there. I should have got that earlier. I should have bought that earlier. My bad. I max out the cheapness. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier. Let's upgrade if it bleeds twice then, because we're going to be using that on the boss mainly. Mark for Death won't be helping us here. Flashbang might come in useful. Let's bring that just in case. The fact that disorientating blast is nice. Maybe upgrading your heal too. I feel like we need to bring your heal with us, at least during the fight, to bring people off death's door. Upgrading it to 2 to 3 of a heal might be nice. And if, you know, it's hard to tell what my thinking is here, but you have to bear with me. I'm feeling like we should switch out our Noxious Blast during the boss fight to Battlefield Medicine to heal people off death's door, as well as, you know, healing them above, possibly a Tick of Bleed or something, possibly. How much time is going to say possibly in one sentence? Sanitarium here. Is there anything we really need to treat? I mean, nobody's that stressed, so I'm pretty sure they can just wait a mission to lose their stress. Is there any like annoying little quirks here we should get rid of as soon as possible? Less crit with range skills really isn't that bad. Sickly for disease resist kind of sucks. Might be nice to get rid of that. Stress Eater. Oh yeah, I do hate Dino Crusher having that, but how expensive is it to get rid of? 2,500. It might be worth it because that can really screw you over. Let's get rid of it now. The higher level the Dino Crusher is, the harder it's going to be able to treat him for that. You've got Calm, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that immediately. I don't like you having Calm, so that can go immediately. Only 750. Very nice. We don't need any more patient cells yet, so there's no reason in buying more. And nobody's stressed, so I think we're good to go here. Embark. Provision up. I don't really care about the trinket we get. I'm just doing this for the sake of getting another boss kill on our quota. Plus, I think once you kill a boss, it's icon no longer sort of takes up and like ruins your choice for quests you can do. You know, once the boss is gone, it's no longer getting in your way in terms of its icon when you can do other missions instead. 12 torches, of course. We're going to the ruins, so I'll bring 20 food. Like, there's no getting more food through medicinal herbs, I don't believe, unless we're in the Weald or the Warrens. Anti-venom, we've already got one naturally. I don't think we need the bandages either. Bleed isn't that much of a concern. Skeleton key, I'll bring one just in case it's secret room. We've got our torches already. Torches, food, shovels. 3 shovels. 3 shovels, 12 torches, 20 food, 1 skeleton key, and anti-venom, but we have to bring lesson bark.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculations and prophecies?
Alright then. Level 2 Maniac Prophet. Please don't tell me these are the same distance away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're the same distance away. The game is not giving us a break here. We'll either have to head down here or head down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has to be one of the 2 opposite ends of the dungeon because, you know, life just couldn't be simple. Let's head down here and hope we get a scout, I guess. Actually, it's probably smarter to head down here than to here. Here, 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 and then we'll get a scout, and then we can decide if we go here or here. It's slightly better of a move because we get more decision on which way to go. You know what? Screw using a shovel. We're going down. We're going down instead. I've decided. We don't have any medicinal herbs, so it's not worth using, unless anti-venom works on it, but I'm not going to go and waste our anti-venom here because it looks like we're going to be on the long haul for this. We really want to save our campfire for just before the boss if we can. No scout. Alright, do we head that way or that way? Let's head this way. I really don't know what way to go, but we have to go some direction. All the way battle to start us off. Hopefully this means, because we're encountering combat, we're on the way to the boss. But I know that's not how Darkest Dungeon works. Manacles on the Madman might be nice, because Madman really suck and I hate them. The fact that if you can go for the double stun maybe. Or even the play grenade, because you take 2 ticks. The Madman would take 2 ticks because of it. Might be a good idea. Like, the stun would be wasted if we tried to go for a second stun. Actually, we could have gone for a disorientating blast on the Enchantress. But now the Madman's in a bad spot here. Iron Swan could always hit the Enchantress. Probably won't kill. Might do, though. It only needs to do 12 damage, actually, and she'll die to the Blight over time. Finish him. Does a bit extra damage. No. Collect Bounty does more versus humans here, so 11 to 24 on either of these 2. Crit for 35. Okay, that's pretty good for us. Welcome back, Nick. Nice to see you again, man. I don't think you've been out on a mission for a while, because I'm pretty sure you're level 5 right now. And we're just trying to hold off on doing champion missions for as long as we can. We're doing a pretty good job of that so far. Alright, now we have to go for an if it bleeds on you, but still. It does 3 bleeds, so if it does 9 damage, you're dead, right? Or can, you know, just crit and, you know, not even have to rely off the fact the bleed it could have caused, or even the... Like, how about just not relying off the bleed it could have caused, or even the blight already done to it? Just kill it with the raw damage, why not? 70% stun resist, 129% base, still quite likely to kill. They're taking 5 blight damage for 2 rounds. We haven't buffed up Beast Bile yet. Maybe it's a good idea to buff up Beast Bile eventually. I know, yeah, raw damage from Chain is fine. That's why I never go into Beast Bile, because the Chain works really well as a regular attack. It's minus 60% damage mod, but yeah, the The Abomination somehow manages to do insane damage still, so it's just a nice little finish him attack. We'll use finish him on you just because it does more damage versus humans, and it does 12, but hopefully the Wicked Hack will kill you now. It does, literally just, but just is fine by me. Don't scratch on the details, just worry about the fact that it did get the kill. Go and keep the torchlight up here. We do have a room battle with some treasure. We could use our key up on this chest here. I mean, if I find a chest for a secret room, I will just go for the chest. 11 damage on the Iron Swan there. A plague grenade would finish off one of the nobles now. Could use manacles on the other. Crits for 11. Alright. They're both dead as soon as they get hit with a plague grenade. But we should do that before they get their turns in. So, let's go for a collect bounty on one of the skeletons here. I'm kind of happy you left a corpse there, otherwise we might have like screwed up on the plague grenade. There's 2 kills. This should blight. I mean, we have the blasphemous file for the bonus. 129% base plus 20 extra, so 140% base. Quite likely to poison the skeletons with 30% blight base. Yeah, it's guaranteed. And collect bounty on you, and that's the end of the fight. Very easy fight. Let's go unlock ourselves a chest here. There is no confirmed secret room just yet, so we'll go take what we've got right now. Hidden compartment with some bus crests and whatnot. It is what it is. It's fine by me. Got our first hunger here, that's fine. I really do hope we get a scout off for the room over here, because I don't want to go into the boss room blind. I'd rather actually receive a scout so I know what's in the boss room there. Oh, please scout 2 rooms ahead. Scout 2 rooms ahead. Okay. There is a secret room which we've just missed out on. That sucks. We wasted a key. However, now we know we can backtrack towards the boss. I think survival is more important than heading towards a secret room, especially when we didn't even have a key right now. If we had a key, we'd go for that secret room. There's no point backtracking to a secret room there, having to deal with like another battle. Seems kind of pointless. But of course, if I knew this treasure room was here and I knew the secret door was here, I probably would have went to the boss by going through here to here and then this secret door down here to here. I didn't know that because I didn't get a scout. It is what it is. We missed out on a secret room because we used our key up already. That's fine. I'm really not that fussed. I'm just kind of happy that we got to scout out that boss room there. Look on the bright side. Did we loot that crate before? Did we ignore that crate last time? Or did that crate just spawn? Okay, I've been hit with hunger twice already. I suppose it's not too bad. We can suffer 2 more hungers here before we reach the boss. And once we've killed the boss, I didn't see a point in backtracking. Ignore that Iron Maiden, please. Thank you. Another crate. Ah, it's empty. Well, some more stashed heirlooms. Surprise? Yes, I love my surprises against these things because they're fast and really annoying. Beast Bile maybe? Or just chains. I mean, the manacles always seem to work pretty well. 5 to 9 with a stun. Well, it just works. Yeah, let's just do it. It does 6 in the stun. Oh, it didn't stun, okay. I mean, there was no better option really, so it doesn't really matter that much. We'll just go and kill the enemies now. Seeing as you're low on health, it might be a good idea to blight you with our Plague Doctor, who I keep forgetting the name of. It's Defactive. Keep forgetting that. Alright, let's just get a guarantee kill on you. Oh, you get to move forward, didn't you? But that's fine, because we're going to go and hit you with the Noxious Blast now. It should blight you, because we have a high blight base, and then we can hack and kill you. Yeah. It is a nice feeling when you get one of these kinds of battles, but then you get surprised, which means you basically just got a real easy fight. Fast enemies are kind of screwed when they get surprised. Okay, we've got a commander in here, and we have 2 feather crystals in our guys right now, so I feel like we really need to stun this commander here. He has 70% stun resistance. We have 129 plus 40. I think it's like a 90% chance to stun the commander with a Disorientating Blast, so we should probably do that. And try and kill these 2 at the back. But if that commander gets a ground pound off, we're in big trouble. So let's disorientate you, try and stop you. Oh, it moved you back as well, which is surprising. You have a 95% move resistance, and we somehow moved you back with that. That's insane. What is the move base in the disorientating blast? I mean, we have buffed it up, so I don't know what these. Yeah, somehow got shuffled there. It's weird. I mean, if it bleeds, maybe on the commander now, or should we just kill the annoying enemies? Let's kill the annoying stress-dealing enemies. Only does 13, but a bile should finish you off next turn. Hopefully it'll be faster so we can AoE the bile, maybe. Collect bounty on you. Yeah, it works. I assume the commander can attack from any position, definitely in the second one now. Alright, we can't use bile anymore. Maybe it's worth transforming? Nah, it's too much stress for stupid reason, not worth it. Let's just kill you with the chain. Good thing we outsped you anyway. You're not getting stunned now. Only 110% base, it might be worth trying. 130, 170. There's still a 60% chance. It's quite high. It's worth a chance. 60%. Do you get another stun? Lovely. Beat him at his own game. He can stun us, but if we just keep stunning him, we're in a pretty good spot. We get the bonus on him thanks to finish him there. Extra damage versus stunned enemies. Wicked Hack will do 6 to 11, or if it bleeds, does 4 to 8. With a bleed for 3 rounds. I think if it bleeds, will be better here. It's a skeleton. Gotta remember that. Can't if it bleeds a skeleton. Keep that in mind. Alright, we're not getting a third stun here now. He's got 8% stun resist. It's like a 10% chance to stun even on our Plague Doctor here, the Factfifth. So instead, we'll just go and start throwing up on you and doing a slight bit of blight on you over time. Damn, that stun base is really high on the flashbang. Lower your protections, might be a good idea. Make sure you die next turn, we'll finish him. And, you know, just naturally means that everyone else can do more damage against you because you're marked now, or your protections have been lowered. We'll do more damage with the hack here now. And then next turn we can collect bounty. Okay, Crushing Blur's not so bad. Does 9 damage, which sucks because we can't heal the party here, but that's acceptable. Throw up on you again. Does blight you, lovely. Blight you some more. Yeah, you'll die. Take 2 damage, and then the blight will stack up to 14, right? Yep, 14 blight damage. He's dead. So we may as well use collect bounty anyway, just because we can. There's not much else we can do. Get an extra shovel. Okay then. Well, we're not going to be like running out of obstacles to get rid of anytime soon. We've got 4 shovels to get rid of them. So unless this corridor here has 4 obstacles, we're not going to be suffering from stress damage due to rubble. Imagine if you had a corridor with 4 rubbles in it. That'd be insane. We've got 3 shovels left, we'll be fine. Okay, room battle with treasure, and this will be our last battle before the boss, unless there's a corridor battle on the way to the boss in that last corridor. Oh, welcome back, Jonas. Hope you enjoyed your dinner, man. What do you have for dinner, out of interest? Oh, chicken with hamburger sauce. I mean, burger sauce is really tasty, but I'm not sure about the whole chicken with burger sauce thing. Alright, let's start lining up our Bone Commander here for a pummeling next turn. Get him marked and debuff the next few turns to get wrecked. Play Grenade you two, or try and stun our Commander friend here. I mean, you're the best person for the job in terms of stunning, so you probably have to stun the Commander. And then try and kill the 2 at the back there, or at least the one right at the back. Maybe we'll get a kill of Iron Swan and a Noble. Go for the stun on you, because why not? It's a free turn, basically. And an Iron Swan on you for 9 to 17, only does 10. Alright, they get 1 Tempting Gobbler off, that's fine. Possibly 2, if he's fast enough. He is quite fast, but we might get lucky and that'd be able to outspeed him next turn. Oh, we do! Bloody hell! 7 speed beat 9. Bit of luck in our favour this time. Okay, no annoying tempting goblets. Manacles, you again, just because you're... Nah, you got a lot of stun resist, but I just kind of want the damage. Maybe Beast Bile. You're on 10 HP, it would only do 10 to the 6, and it probably wouldn't stun, so... It's probably better to use Beast Bile on you, just to, like, you know, blight the boss. Didn't even blight the boss, but it is what it is. We're definitely collecting bounty on the boss, though, because it's very good against marked targets. And then we'll go and hit you with a Plague Grenade so you can't see the light of day. You're taking 2 damage. You're on 10 HP. Probably should have went for that Manacles on you now I think about it, because the Plague probably would have finished you off. But now probably won't, because Plague Grenade only does 1 damage, and yeah, you'll be on too high of a health. Should we try YOLO stun on you? Let's try YOLO stun on you. That's our best play here. Besides possibly, you know, just stacking up some more blight. We got the lucky stun off again. I think it's like a 60% chance yet again. Same situation as last time. Some good luck. I mean, we've got a nice aggressive team, so we've got that to our advantage at the very least. Let's go for the 16 damage here. 2 damage per round. You're on 8 health. A Plague Grenade would kill you now, right? You take 1 damage, stack up 5 more blight, so you would die to a Plague Grenade, so we'll keep you alive and we'll just Plague Grenade you, and instead concentrate on our commander friend, even with the chain. It's not that much damage, it won't stun, but it's worth a try. Like, it's worth it for the raw damage. Plague Grenade you, you'll die to the blight, and then hopefully a Wicked Hack might be able to... No, it wouldn't kill you. If it bleeds, wouldn't either. Oh, he might actually get an attack off here. Another Crushing Blow, possibly. It is what it is. At least it's on. Oh, crit for 23. Ouch. Nasty stuff. Alright, a camp is not going to fully heal that, but we do have wound care we can always use. And this is our last fight for our camp out here, so not the worst thing in the world. Might have wanted to stall out there, actually, for an absolution now I think about it, but a bit late for that now. Unlock Strongbox, that's fine. Got some bandages, might come in useful for the boss fight. I'm not sure if the boss causes bleed or not. I think it's just like high... It marks the target, so rubble to be dropped on, doesn't it? So, which can cause high stress as well as just massive damage. And it's based on a position, so if you're in that position hovering over it, you'll be the one taking the rubble. Alright, we've got an empty room here, so we'll camp out in here. And hopefully prepare for the boss here. We know our boss is ahead here, right? Yep. There are no room battles on the way here, which is nice, just to trap Manakiro. That's fine by me. Let's have our camp out here. Plus, we might have enough food to heal up after the camp out, so we can all be on full health for the boss. Let's hope. Definitely have a feast here, bring that stress down to 0 for most of you guys. 1, 1, 15. Okay, we don't need to like do any AoE stress heals here. We definitely want to go and do the cure to get rid of your gripping in the guts, and we want to get rid of the worst disease we have on our team here, which I believe is on Hollow, right? Yeah, he has the runs, well, she technically, but Snozma only has gripping in the guts, which is bad for heal skills whilst camping, which has actually really screwed us right now. It may be good to get rid of gripping in the guts here. We want to sacrifice 10% less max HP and a massive... minus 20 dodge is terrible though. Oh. I think it's probably better if we get rid of gripping in the guts. Like, it's better if... I know, you're not down on that much HP actually. 1 wound care will probably heal you, you'll be fine. Sucks the healing skills are reduced, but I think it's better to get rid of the runs for that entire boss fight. 20 dodge is nothing to joke about. Oh, it heals you as well, which is great. The leeches actually heal, so we don't have to worry about healing you so much now. You can eat 2 food before our boss fight here. 1 companion heal 50% HP, and extra heals received for 4 combats. I mean, it's nice just for a massive heal on an ally. Might be good. We can assure that it'd heal you to full. You have wound care, but nobody else does. Okay, then. You have an encourage to... Ooh, plan takedown. Does not work on the Prophet. It's only a 1 size enemy, so that won't work. All you can really use here is Encourage. This could be useful to heal Snosmo to full. Snosmo can... He can psych himself up, and then we could bring down his stress. We have no more Encourages though, do we? Maybe he can psych up and then we can encourage him. That might be a good idea. Battle Trance works very well, so we're definitely speccing that. We have 6 points left. What can we do with that? We can go for the Sharpened Spear. We can go for the Psych Up for 4 here and encourage to bring it back down. That might be a good idea. We'd have to worry about their health, but we do have plenty of food to eat, so we might be able to, you know, eat all our food for the boss here. So let's go for the Psych Up combo here. 20% damage, 25% damage is very nice. You got 17, you got 15 stress. You'll get a lot of stress during the fight because you'll be a beast, so we've got to bring your stress down again, and that is our night. Please, no nighttime ambush. There is a nighttime ambush. That sucks. Oh god, this is a nasty fight. It's not the worst surprise in the world, but oh god. Bad nighttime ambush here. Stress throughout the team. If it bleeds on you, might be nice. Let's go for if it bleeds on you. Nasty dodge. Manacles on you. Stop you doing any more bloody stress to our team. Okay, he's stunned now. Stressful incantation on Snosmo. I did not want that. 19 more stress. 31 stress now. Then for the old gods. 5 damage. Okay, it could have been worse. Oh my god. If he went for the Plague Grenade, this frothing madman would die before he gets to attack again. So let's do that. It also weakens the Enchantress here. And then we'll go for a... Collect Bounty on one of you guys, I guess, to start weakening you guys down. Yeah, let's just do that. Weaken one of you two. Then for the old gods does 6. Okay, could be worse. Does cause a bleed and a debuff though. This is a terrible fight. This is a terrible nighttime ambush. I feel like going for the Absolution, but it's probably not the best idea. You could get a guarantee kill of the Manacles here if we just went for the... Let's go for the heals plus stress heal here. We need Snosmo to be primed and ready for this fight. We'll go for the... How high is the Factor's speed right now? It's at 6. Hopefully he'll outspeed the Gladiator here, and then we can... Oh, thank you very much. Hopefully he'll outspeed, and maybe we can hit him with the Noxious Blast to finish him off. So I feel like we should damage you instead. We do get to outspeed the Gladiator here, so we're going to go and finish him off with the Noxious Blast. 50-50 roll, they have the same speed. He'll die to the Blight now. The Enchantress does get one more stress attack off, but to be fair, the oh my god! Where did that stress come from? Oh my god, I didn't realise that you get 20% more stress damage because of this stuff. Oh, he's only suffering 10% more stress damage. I wonder what screwed him over so much for that. Maybe Mark means you take more stress damage from attacks. Like, Stressful Incantation actually provides more stress if you get hit with it again. Damn. Oh, you'll die to the Blight, but you won't, so you need to die. This guy will die to the Blight. Man will die to the Blight. Okay, everything is falling. Everything is working according to plan. You can get stunned, and that'll be the end of the fight. Might have been good to go for Absolution there. That would have been good to go for an Absolution there, but too late now. We'll just finish you off, and hope we don't get too messed up during the Sonorous Prophet now.
Push on to the task's end.
Don't know why the Speedstone had an exclamation mark on it there, but I have a Speedstone now. Alright, well, we want to use our bandage up immediately to get rid of that bleed, because we need to like heal up with all our food now. Jonas is our third man. Factus in the back. Let's head towards the boss, guys. I'm sure we'll be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong apart from a nighttime ambush. 90, 90, 110, 90. 110% chance. Doesn't always work, apparently. We learned something today. 110% disarm chance does not mean that you're guaranteed to disarm a trap, at least in veteran, so that's something new we learned. That's not actual chance to disarm, it is, I guess traps do have their own sort of resistance in a way, very much like enemies. Obviously keep that torchlight to full. We are right at the door now, so we can enter the boss fight, so we can use all our food up. Definitely eat 4 food on Hollow here. I'm pretty sure he's full now. Yeah, you can only eat 4 food max. Eat 4 food on you, Jonas, and eat 2 food on Snozmo. All our food is gone now. Nothing else we can do before we enter the boss fight here, I don't think so. No medicinal herbs to get rid of that debuff. Nope. Oh. Oh, one more thing I need to do. The thing I said I'd do. I'm going to go and give myself Battlefield Medicine here. Yeah, Battlefield Medicine to cure that Blight and Bleed. And also, you know, get people off Death's Door if you have to. Blinding Gas. Noxious Blast is kind of useless. Alright. Maybe Disorientating Blast might be able to shuffle the boss if we're lucky, so it might be worth trying to get that to bring the boss closer. Instead of using Blinding Gas. I mean, really, Emboldening Vapors might be nice. For a long-term strat and one of our allies. Maybe Emboldening Vapors, Blinding Gas, Plague Grenade, and Battlefield Medicine. We don't need 2 stuns. I think better you have, right? Nah. I think you've all got the skills you need. Yeah, okay then. This is what we're rolling with. No more preparation, let's head in. I'm kind of scared. This is the first time we've headed into a...
The madman hides there.
I don't know how you can hide your mask in Wildstar, Blue Sheep. Look it up on the internet. How about that? I do not know. I have not hid my mask before because I haven't cared. Alright, Defactive and Hollow are going to get messed up by the rocks to start off with, I see. You do have a stun, which is quite bad for our Feather Crystal users. But it is what it is. Let's go for the stun on you. I think we should go for that stun to start off with. Or maybe we should buff an ally of Emboldening Vapors. Make sure we get rid of the Dash Pew as soon as possible. Who's most likely to get rid of the Dash Pew ASAP? Wicked Hack. How does Rage compare? Very similar. Which one of you does more base damage? Let's give our Abomination Emboldening Vapors. Instead of going for the stun strat in this case. We want to get rid of one of the pews first, preferably. Could hack the first pew, get rid of that pew to bring this person forward. Concentrate all our efforts on it to make sure that we can start messing up the boss as soon as possible. Everyone's getting a bit stressed here, especially Jonas. Like, why is Jonas getting so messed up with the stress here? Because he does have that resistance through steady. That does help counteract things, but he's still being a massive wuss about all this. Rage to Pew for 18 to 31. Oh, bloody hell, 21, are you kidding me? 154% chance in the stun, it probably won't stun the boss. Although if we go for the mark, then next turn we can do... Oh no, we can't do high damage to finish him. A flashbang probably won't stun, so we'll just collect bounty on the pew. First turn wasted to get rid of pews, but it's done now. Fulminate. Everyone dodged, that's a great first turn for us. Okay, Rubble of Ruin's going to do its damage. A double dodge! Okay, we got extremely lucky there. Looks like Rubble's going to be falling on Hollow and Snozmo now. Now we can just start raging the boss. 22 damage, that's pretty good. If it bleeds. Yes. 8 to 14 or... No, we have to go for if it bleeds every turn, yeah. Not a bad thing to do because the boss can be pretty easily bled. We do not want to go for the stun on these two guys. We'll go for the... We can't mark either unless we get rid of a second pew and then start taking advantage to collect bounty, so we'll just start doing finish hims instead. And then, I mean, it looks like the stun that he gets 2 turns every turn, it looks like, so The stun would only prevent a second attack. The Rubble of Ruin will work every turn, but then he gets to do a Eye on You or Fulminate. I guess preventing the Fulminate might be nice, because that's like an AoE blight and that could screw us up if we get crit by the Rubble. But let's try and prevent at least one turn of this Fulminate nonsense. Like, it should quite likely work anyway. Gets to do his Rubble of Ruin now. Okay, that's a lot of damage. They're not going to be able to survive another one of those, but he's spreading out the damage, which is good for us. This is good for us, because the entire team getting messed up. If no one's getting knocked on death's door, that's fine by me. We can carry on raking up the damage here. Lowering his dodge with slam. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't lower his dodge with slam. Crit for 34 is lovely. Shree! My thoughts exactly. You've got stun resist, so you're impossible to stun now. Yeah, we should start stacking up some blight damage now. Now the boss is no longer stunnable. We definitely want to stack up that blight damage. If it bleeds on you again, stack up that bleed some more. Alright, he's taking some nice damage over time. Finish him again. It's the best we can do. We got a crit for 28. Alright, the boss is almost dead now. This has gone really well, actually. He's going to blight everyone, which sucks. Or almost everyone. Rubble of Ruin's going to mess us up. Does a lot of damage. But it's not too bad. Alright, he's only targeting Snosmo this time. Is that going to do additional damage then, I wonder? Well, I mean, the best thing we can do is just kill him before he gets to use the attack. And he is taking 11 damage next turn. So we can just kill him before them rocks get to drop. And a crit for 34. Alright. That went a lot better than expected. That could have gone so much worse. We also got a second concentrated pew. Did we just get one of these to sell every time we kill the boss? Because the novice version of this boss gave us the same thing. 2 trinkets to sell, which is lovely too. And yeah, there's nothing in this room to loot, so return to Hamlet, I guess. There's nothing else we need to do, right? Nah. Return to Hamlet. Okay. That was looking pretty bad at first, but I think that first turn really swung things in our favour. A dodge on the Rubble of Ruin and the Fulminate with everybody. That gave us an extra turn of advantage and really swung things in our favour. I think the game sort of threw us a bone there after the annoyance, which was that nighttime ambush. Made ourselves 6,765 gold. It's okay. Plus, obviously, the slightly less gold we made just from doing the mission. You got a new very rare trinket as well. Early Riser, more speed of torches above 75. Got rid of the extra crit chance from Natural Eye, but I don't mind because we're always gonna have 2 extra speed thanks to us playing in the highlight. Snosmo's got the creeping cough now. Did he already have a disease or not? I think Snosmo already had a disease, so technically that's not that bad. We could just... Snosmo's now level 5. We have a champion abomination. Okay then. We can't go on any more... we can't go on any more veteran missions now then. Or at least we can, if we bring a level 3. I think we'll go and treat both his diseases for this next mission here. Johnson will only flagellate for stress relief now, and the fact that it has Hylomania, obsessed with material things. I might go get rid of that pretty quickly. That can be pretty annoying. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely not going on a veteran mission now, because we've got stuff to treat. Stress Eater's gone, Karma's gone, you guys are leveled up, that is it really. Definitely want to go and immediately treat those things. So Snosmo has 2 diseases. Creeping cough is much worse, so we'll go and treat the creeping cough. Hopefully get rid of gripping in the guts as well, seeing as our medical devices are buffed up to max. Nobody else has diseases, right? I don't think so. But we want to get rid of somebody's negative quirk, right? Who leveled up to level 5? Just no. It was our level 4 Jonas. Flagellant, not bad. The fact that, yeah, we want to get rid of his obsession with material things, because that means we might inspect like all of the loot things we find. They can be just generally annoying. I'm not sure if he like steals it, but it can screw us over in some situations, and it's better to treat it whilst it's not severe. It's only like, it's like a fifth of the price it looks like. Let's get rid of that Hylomania. We're not going on a veteran mission here, so do we want to treat our other veterans here? I mean, we'll only flagellate, that's fine, I don't care. It's expensive, but it's not that bad. Plus, you don't even need, like, you can just wait in town for a few days and retreat that stress of yours, because we need a new team of... Oh, to be fair, these two are about to be ready for veteran missions, so we might have a new veteran team pretty soon. If Centurion levels up, he can be in second position, Jonas can be in third, and Dino Crusher can be at the back. So maybe if these two level up, we can carry on doing more veteran missions until these guys get to level 5. Sounds good to me. So yeah, we'll treat Jonas' stress then. We'll have to go and flagellate him. 250. Can we upgrade it to make it a bit cheaper? We could do. Increase stress recovery, and then we could follow up with a reduced treatment cost. We've got a ton of busts right now. Let's go back on that whole flagellation thing and just check if we have to upgrade the sanitarium or not. It's really just a case of increasing the amount of medical ward slots, but I haven't been that fussed on doing so. We haven't needed to treat that many quirks at once. So I think it's better if we upgrade the Abbey here. We'll go and
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals.
we'll go and make things cheaper here in the Penance Hall, just to help counteract the whole flagellation being more expensive. Is Jonas right? Yeah. Do we need to treat anyone else's stress? I mean, Defactus being treated for his negative quirks right now. That's fine. No one else needs stress relief, so that's fine by me.